So in this video, I am going to discuss, I am going to solve in KCET 2015 Mathematics paper part 2 from the question number 11 to 20. So now let us move on to the question number 11. So 11, the value of sine inverse 2 root 2 divided by 3 plus sine inverse 1 by 3 is equal to what? So this problem based on the chapter inverse trigonometry. And also trigonometry, it is a mixture of inverse trigonometry and trigonometry. Okay, so very easy question, very tricky question. ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತದಂಗಲೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ sin inverse of 2 root 2 divided by 3 plus sin inverse of 1 by 3. Sin inverse of 1 by 3 can be written as in cos inverse. It is equal to cos inverse of 2 root 2 by 3. So we know that the formula sin inverse theta plus cos inverse theta is equal to pi by 2. Using this formula, this can be written as cos inverse of 2 root by root 3, 2 root by 3. So we get the answer pi by 2. Okay, good answer pi by 2. So ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಆದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ sin inverse of 1 by 3 can also be written as cos inverse of 2 root 2 by 3. So let take sin inverse of 1 by 3 is equal to theta. Now 1 by 3 is equal to sin theta. 1 by 3 is equal to sin theta. So right angle triangle, we take right angle triangle. This is 90 degree. This is theta. Sin theta means opposite by hypotenuse 1 3. Remaining adjacent is 2 root 2. Okay. So now sin inverse of 1 by 3 can be written as, according to this rule, cos inverse of adjacent to the hypotenuse 2 root 2 divided by 3. Okay, so now this value can be written as sin inverse of 2 root 2 divided by 3 plus sin inverse of 1 by 3 can be written as what? Cos inverse. Okay, cos inverse of 2 root 2. Cos inverse of 2 root 2 by 3. So value becomes pi by 2 because sin inverse theta plus cos inverse theta is equal to what? Pi by 2. Okay, so using this formula we have to find out the value pi by 2. So pi by 2 is a good answer. Option B is correct. So therefore option B is correct. So very tricky question. ತುಂಬಾ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಬೇಗ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್, ಗೇನ್ 1 mark. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 12. So in this question number 12, this problem based on the chapter conic section, particularly hyperbola. Okay, so what is the question? If the eccentricity of the hyperbola is in the form of x-axis orientation, is given 5/4 e, eccentricity is given, and line is there. This line is the focal chord. Then hyperbola, then we have to find out the length of the transverse axis. Okay, so using the graph of this problem, easily you can draw the graph of using graph. So hyperbola this type. So here what are the given data? Focal chord is given. What is the meaning of focal chord? The chord is the line, nothing but, which is perpendicular to the transverse axis and passing through the focus. This is the focal chord. Okay, so focal chord passing through the focus means focus is in the form of AE, 0. Of course C, 0, nothing but C is equal to what? AE. Eccentricity is equal to C by A. Okay, so this focal chord is given. What is the focal chord? 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. So using this focal chord, we have to find out the value A and then find the length of the transverse axis. What is the length of the transverse axis? Length of the transverse axis is equal to 2e. So using these two concepts, you have to find out the length of the transverse axis. Okay. So first we see the graph of the function, graph of the hyperbola. Okay. So this point AE comma 0, carefully observe. This point AE comma 0 lies on the focal chord. Hence this point satisfies the focal chord. So we get the A value and then substitute A value in this length of transverse axis. We get the required answer. Okay. So put AE comma 0 in 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0 because AE lies on this focal chord. X is equal to AE. This implies 2 into AE plus 3 into 0 minus 6 is equal to 0. Now this equal to 2 into A. Eccentricity is given. E is equal to what? 5 by 4. 5 divided by 4 plus 3 into 0, 0 minus 6. It becomes 6. This implies 5 to 5 is 10. 10 by 4. 10 divided by 4 nothing but 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is equal to 6. This implies A is equal to 12 divided by 5. Now length of transverse axis becomes, length of transverse axis is equal to 2 into A. Substitute A value in this place. 2 into 12 divided by 5. So 24 divided by 5 is the good answer. Okay. So therefore option B is correct. Therefore option B is correct. So KCET asks every year one question from the chapter conic section without fail. Okay. So this is the moderate problem. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್, ಫೋಕಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್. So now let us move on the next question, question number 13. Okay. So this problem based on the chapter vector, particularly cross product and area of the triangle using cross product. Okay. So KCET asks total 4 to 5 questions every year from the chapter vector. Okay. So the first problem we take. So in this problem, what is the given data, what is the find out in data? So identify what is the given data and what is the find out in the fact. So what is the given data? A is given vector and vector B magnitude is given in this case, and the angle between the A and B is also given, theta. Angle between A and B is nothing but what? Theta. Then the area of the triangle formed by these two vectors as two adjacent sides is anta kottidane. So we have to find out the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle. Okay. So using these two formula, we have to find out the answer. So only two formula. First one, area of the triangle means what? Area can be written as A first letter, of into magnitude of A cross B. But already well known about magnitude of A cross B can be written as what? Of into magnitude of A into magnitude of B into sin theta. So using this formula, we have to find out the area of the triangle. Okay. So now substitute the values, given values in this equation, we get the required answer. A is equal to half as it is into magnitude of A. So we have to find out the magnitude of A. Magnitude of A is means what? Square root of sum of the squares of the scalar components. Okay. So 1 square 1 plus 2 square 4 plus once again 2 square 4 again into magnitude of B is given 5 into sin theta is what? Pi by 6. Sin pi by 6. Sin pi by 6 means what? Sin 30 degree. Sin 30 degree is what? Very easy. Sin 30 degree 1 by 2. So A is equal to 1 by 1 divided by 2. 4 plus 4 8 plus 1 9. Square root of 9 means what? 3. Okay. 3 into 5 into sin pi by 6 means 1 divided by 2. Okay. Simplify this. We get the required answer. 4 3 5s are 15. 15 divided by 2 2s are 4. Good answer. 15 divided by 4. Which option is correct? Option C is correct. Therefore, option C is correct. So, very easy problem. Simple age ide idu. Most of the students attend this question and gain the 1 mark. Okay, so take the So now let us move on to the next question, question number 14. Okay, so this problem based on the chapter once again vector, particularly dot product. So and also using one formula in this case a minus b whole square. So we know that the real number in real number a minus b whole square is what? A in real number a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Same way we can write magnitude of a minus b whole square is equal to vector a minus vector b whole square is equal to magnitude of a whole square plus magnitude of vector b whole square minus 2 into a dot b. So this is the essential formula to find the value of magnitude of b in this case. Okay. So what is the given data in this problem? A is given and also a dot b is given and magnitude of vector a minus b is given. What is the find outing fact? Magnitude of b is the find outing fact. Okay. So now one problem tagondre what are the given data? Identify first what are the given data and what is the find outing fact. This is essential. ಇದು 50% ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಾವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳೋ ಕಲೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ we take the given data. What is the given data? Magnitude of a minus b is equal to square root of 7. Now squaring on both sides in this case. Squaring on both sides. So magnitude of a minus b whole square is equal to 7. Using this formula, we have to find out magnitude of b. So write down magnitude of a square plus magnitude of b square minus 2 into a dot b, okay, equal to 7. So magnitude of a is given, we have to find out magnitude of a square. Square root is not there because square, so directly we can write 1 square 1 minus 2 square plus 4 plus 3 square 9 plus magnitude of b square as it is because we have to find out magnitude of b. Okay, so magnitude of b minus 2 into once again using the given data a dot b. What is the a dot b? Magnitude of b square. Write down magnitude of b square in this place equal to what? 7. So 9 plus 1 10 14 plus 4 14 plus minus here minus b square minus magnitude of b square is equal to what? 7. So now 14 minus 7 is equal to magnitude of b square. Okay, 14 minus 7 is equal to what? 7. 7 is equal to magnitude of b square. Now, so remove the square. So we get the answer magnitude of b is equal to plus or minus 7. But in this case magnitude is there. It is positive length. Hence we take only positive. We cannot take minus. So good answer is obtained. Magnitude of b is equal to what? Plus 7. So which option is correct? So root 7 plus root 7. So question option C is good answer. Therefore option C is correct. So very easy problem. So most of the students attend ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನ because only we need solve this question only one formula. We need one formula. Magnitude of a minus b whole square is equal to magnitude of a square plus magnitude of b square minus 2 into a dot b. So that's all. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 15. Okay, so this question once again based on the chapter vector, so particularly direction cosines. Okay, so if direction cosines of a vector of a magnitude is 3, it is the given data. And direction ratios, these are the direction ratios. Okay, then vector is what anta kelidane. This is incorrect question actually, incorrect question, because magnitude is what 3. Which one of the following vectors in the options we cannot magnitude we cannot have magnitude 3. ಇವು ಯಾವ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ 3 ನ ಒಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇನ್ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದು, ರಾಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. KCET ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಗ್ರೇಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಓಕೆ, so now let us move on to the question number 16. So this problem based on the chapter 3D. So in KCET every year ask 4 to 5 questions from the chapter 3D chapter. Okay, so particularly this problem based on in 3D chapter plane and also line. It is a mixture of plane and line. So which is moderate problem. This is the moderate problem. Very simple, very tricky question. Okay, solve this question by using one with the help of figure. So one figure. So in this case, equation of a line, we have to find out the equation of a line. Okay, through the point 2, 3, 1. ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಬೈ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತರದಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ 2, 3, 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ ದ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಸ್ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ, ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು. ಓಕೆ, so draw the rough figure. We have to find out the equation of line passing through the point and parallel to the line of intersection of these two planes. ಇವೆರಡು ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಲೈನ್ ಗೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಲೈನ್. ಸೊ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೇಕ್ two planes, another one. These two planes are given. First one, x minus 2y minus z plus 5 is equal to 0. This is second one, x plus 5 x plus y plus 3z equal to 6. So given the in this case equation of a line passing through the point and parallel to the line of intersection to the planes. So ಈ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಎರಡು ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಲೈನ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಇದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಲೈನ್. ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಲೈನ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ we have to find out this line, required line, and also passing through the point 2, 3, 1. So easy, ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಲ್ಲ. If a line passing through the one point and parallel to the another vector is in the form of r is equal to a plus lambda b. So already a is given, we have to find out b. B means what? Direction ratios of the line. If two lines are parallel, direction ratios are in the ratio. It may be equal. So we have to find out this line equation. This is this line equation. We get the direction ratios. That direction ratios are same as the required line. Okay, simple. So ಹೇಗೆ ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಇದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? It satisfies both the equations. Hence we have to solve these two equations. We get this line. Okay, solve these two equations by using cross multiplication method. ಹಾಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. 3 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಸೊ x ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ 1, here 1, y ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ -2, z ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ -1. once again write 1 -2, 1 -2. here x 1, y 1, z 3. once again 1 1. so delete this. This is x, y determinant, z determinant. Directly you can write solve the determinant way. Determinant, this is the 2 cross 2 determinant, this is 2 cross 2 determinant, this is 2 cross 2 determinant. Directly you can write x divided by -2 into 3 -6 plus 1 is equal to y divided by -1 -3 is equal to z divided by 1 minus into minus plus 2. So this implies x divided by -5 is y divided by -4, x divided by minus plus 2 is 6 is equal to z divided by 3, z divided by 3. Okay, so already well known about ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. So we have to find out this line equation passing through the point 2, 3, 1. Okay, so line passing through the 2, 3, 1 means what? This line x minus 2 equal to y minus 3 equal to z minus 1. Okay, so in denominator ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ? direction ratios a b c ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾವೆ ಇವು? so direction ratios of these two lines are same, are in the ratio. Okay, so So direction ratios of this is the line, this line. What are the direction ratios? -5, -4, -3. So A replaced with what? -5. A replaced with what? -5. B -4. C 3. So we get the required answer. ನೋಡಿ ಲೈನ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸಿಕ್ತಾ? ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? x - 2 divided by -5, y - 3 divided by -4, z - 1 divided by +3. So good answer is option B. Therefore option B is correct. So this is very moderate problem. Usually KCET don't ask this type of questions. So JEE asks this type of questions. So solve easy but very tricky question. ತುಂಬಾ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ. Okay, so take it. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 17. Okay, so this question based on the chapter once again 3D, particularly plane. So particularly plane. ನಾವು ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ. 2 - 4. ಓಕೆ, ಗುಡ್. B is the good answer in this case. ನಾನು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ? ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನಮ್ಮ ತಲೆ ಒಳಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು ಇದನ್ನ. ಏನು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ? ಫೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್. ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇದು. ಓಕೆ, ಫೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ drawn from the origin to the plane in normal form. Plane in normal form, here general form. So it converted to normal form. Okay, so origin to the plane in normal form. Lx plus my plus nz is equal to d is given by ld comma md comma nd. ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ನಮಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ನಾನು ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೆ ಹಂಗೇನೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಬರೆದೆ ನಾನು ಬೇಗ. 2 - 3 4 ಅಂತ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನನ್ನ ತಲೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಇದ್ದಷ್ಟೇ, ಇನ್ನೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಏನು? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇಂಟು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. General form into normal form. First we convert general form of plane equation 2x - 3y plus 4z equal to 29. Convert it into normal form, nothing but divided by square root of 2 square 4 plus minus 3 square 9 plus 4 square 16. 16 plus 4 is equal to root 29 on both side. On both side we get normal form. Okay, 2 divided by root 29 x minus 3 divided by root 29 y plus 4 divided by root 29 z is equal to 29 divided by root 29. This is L. Okay, now it is in the form of Lx plus my plus nz is equal to d. Okay, so we have to find out the foot is what? LD, MD, ND. So now LD, required foot equal to LD, L into D. So here this is L, this is M, this is N, this is D. So L into D nothing but what? 29 cancel 2, again 29 cancel -3, again 29 cancel 4. So this is the good answer, correct? ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ನಾನು, ತಲೆ ಒಳಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೆಯೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ನೀವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಥಿಯರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಲ್ಲ, NCERT ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನಾದರೂ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಟೈಮ್ ತುಂಬಾ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, using this shortcut method you have to find out the answer. So good answer 2 - 3 4. Which option is correct? Option B is correct. So therefore option B is correct. So simple problem, NCERT direct question. ಈ ತರ question ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯೂಶುವಲಿ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. So take up. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 18. This problem based on the chapter probability. Usually in probability chapter, KCET has 4 to 5 question every year without fail. Okay. So same type of problem in 2014 is ನಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು, ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಪ್ 2014 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಇದೇ ಟೈಪ್. ಸ್ಕೋರ್ 5 ಇತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 5 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 5 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಫ್ 2 ಡೈಸ್ ಆರ್ ಥ್ರೋನ್ ಸೈಮಲ್ಟೇನಿಯಸ್ಲಿ, 2 ಡೈಸ್, ಓಕೆ, 2 ಡೈ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 36. 2 ಡೈ ಥ್ರೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ? 36. ಓಕೆ, ವೆಲ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ಡ್. Then the probability that the sum of the numbers which comes up on the dice to be more than 5, nothing but what? Greater than 5, strictly greater than 5, not equal to 5. Strictly greater than 5, but more than 5. Okay, simple. So based on the formula, this problem based on the formula probability nothing but what? Favorable case by total case. So required probability is equal to favorable case divided by total case. So total case well on about 36. So favorable case find out ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮುಗಿದೋಯ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಫೇವರಬಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಗಿಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಫೇವರಬಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 5 ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಡೈ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರೋ 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 5 6. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ 3 1 3 2 3 6 4 1 4 2 so on 4 6 5 1 5 2 so on 5 6. Among these 36 ordered pairs, which ordered pair not satisfies this case? Okay, so 1 1 1 2, it is not more than 5. Okay, 1 2 3 1 3 1 4. Okay, so 1 5 6 more than 5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಫೇವರಬಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾಟ್ ಫೇವರಬಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ನಾನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 2 1 2 2 2 3. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಓವರ್ next row 3 1 3 2 wow 4 1. so unfavorable case, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಫೇವರ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇರೋ ಕೇಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದಾವೆ? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಫೇವರಬಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? among 36 ನಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಅನ್ಫೇವರ್ ಆದರೆ 26 ಫೇವರಬಲ್. so 26 divided by 36, nothing but 13 by 8 it is answer. 13 by 18. okay, 13 by 18 is the good answer. Therefore option D, yeah, D is good answer. D is correct. Okay, so very easy problem. ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷನೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬಬಿಲಿಟಿ, ಫೇವರಬಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಬೈ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕೇಸ್, ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 19. Okay, so this problem based on the chapter differentiation. KCET has total 5 to 6 question on the chapter differentiation. Okay, so first we take first problem in this case. So this problem based on the differentiation at a point, particularly differentiation at a point. We have to find the differentiation of this function at x is equal to 1. Very easy problem, tumba easy problem ಇದೆ. So now take y is equal to given data f of x square plus 2. now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. so we get left hand side dy by dx is equal to f dash of x square. using chain rule, once again find out the differentiation of x square plus 2. so x square plus 2 nothing but 2x. x square 2x plus 2 becomes 0. so f dash of x square plus 2 into 2x. now we have to find out dy by dx at x is equal to 1. okay, put x is equal to 1 on right hand side. f dash of 1 square nothing but 1 plus 2 into 2 into 1. okay, so it becomes f dash of 3 into 2. so we know that f dash of 3 given in the question, f dash of 3 is equal to what? 5. so using this given data, f dash of 3 becomes 5 into 2, it equal to what? 10. so answer is 10. good answer, option D is correct. so therefore option D is correct. very easy problem. most of the students attend this problem and gain 1 mark. Okay, so take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 20 in this video, the last question. Once again, the question based on the chapter differentiation, particularly parametric form of differentiation. Easy of solve ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಈ problem, very simple. So this problem based on the chapter once again differentiation, and also the depends on trigonometry. So using one trigonometry formula, in this case 1 plus tan square theta is equal to what? Secant square theta. So we know that the formula 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. Okay, so using this formula we have to find out 1 plus dy by dx whole square. This is the find out in fact using these two parametric equation. So first we have to find out dy by dx in this case. Okay, so dy by dx nothing but what? dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. So this is parametric equation, so we can write this type. dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta. So apply the chain rule. First simplify the a is constant, sin cube can be written as 3 sin square theta. Once again differentiate, sin theta becomes what? Cos theta divided by, we have to find out dx by d theta. The same way, using chain rule, we have to find out differentiation of x with respect to theta. A constant, cos cube theta can be differentiate, it becomes 3 cos square theta. Again differentiate cos theta becomes what? Minus sin theta. So it becomes minus sin theta. Okay, so in this case 3a get cancelled, dy by dx minus as it is 1 cos cancel cos theta, here 1 sin cancel, remaining sin theta by cos theta, nothing but what? Tan theta. Okay, so dy by dx is what? Tan. What is the answer? dy by dx minus tan theta, but it is not an answer. So we have to find out 1 plus dy by dx whole square. So it is given. Now find out 1 plus dy by dx whole square is equal to what? 1 plus of minus tan theta. Okay, so dy by dx is what? Minus tan theta whole square. So it becomes 1 plus minus tan theta whole square, tan square theta. So we know that already we know about 1 plus tan square theta is what? Secant square theta. This can be written as secant square theta. So good answer. Which option is correct? Option C is correct. Therefore option C is correct. So ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಈ ತರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೈನಸ್ ನೆನಪಿದ್ದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಏನೇ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಏನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇ ಆದರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ನೀವು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಏನೇ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದು, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ dy by dx, ಇದು ನೋಡೋದೇನ ನಾವು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೀಡ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್ and find out what are the given data, and also find out which factors we have to find out carefully. Okay, so take a look.